Hillel Academy started in 1970. A small but mighty group of people decided that they wanted to have a school that didn't exist in Tampa at the time. It started on the campus of Rodef Shalom in South Tampa, and soon thereafter they kind of outgrew the facility. Ultimately in 1992 we moved to Carrollwood. Hillel is a place that is like no other. I've been here over 2 decades, and I don't think I've ever been more excited about Hillel. It's a great place to be. We're gonna have an incredible next few years, and I don't think I would want to be anywhere else.
The time that Hillel started 55 years ago until now, and have a constant thread of Judaism running through the Tampa Bay community. And I think we're a big part of that. We have our synagogues, we have our federation, and we have Hillel Academy, which is a part of all of that.
Judaism itself has a lot of entry points, and our school, being a community school, really helps provide all of those entry points for our students. We have athletics, we have music, we have all of our core academic subjects, we have our Jewish academic subjects. We really get our kids invested in learning.
Children can feel safe to explore their identities. They can be surrounded by Jewish values. They can be surrounded by teachers who love them, and really how to grow into strong and confident Jewish young adults.
The amount of individual attention you can get in a class of 12 versus a class of 25 on another public school campus, big changes. Middle school is special because you get those teachers for 3 years. So you're not getting a new language arts teacher every single year. You're not getting a new math teacher every single year. Those teachers know your kid, and again, can meet them where they're at, work on their growth, and take them to the next level.
And if we give kids strong Jewish identities as they grow up, they'll want to continue that and pass it on to their kids, so it continues on for generations and generations.
The great thing about Hillel is that we're not just for our students, we're for their families, for their extended families, and the community. And we see that in our holiday programs, with our Hanukkah festival, with our second night Seder, with our adult education programs, and with institutions sort of coming and going throughout the community. Hillel is a sturdy educational place that anyone can connect with. And I think we do a great job finding ways to see what our community needs and then providing that for them as well.
One of the cool things about sending my kids here many years ago is that I still have lifelong connections to those parents. We are still a crew. My son likes to call us the Jew crew when we get together. And you know, it's a long time ago. My oldest is going to be 35 in a few weeks. My kids got a stellar education academically and a Jewish education. When they left here, they knew who they were as Jews.
Whenever somebody chooses to send their kid to Hillel, they're almost always choosing to make a sacrifice. I sent my 3 kids through Hillel. They all graduated. I wouldn't change anything in the world. We were lucky enough to be able to make that sacrifice. Not everybody is. And it would be nice if students whose families were not able to make as big of a sacrifice. A lack of resources shouldn't necessarily prevent someone from being part of this community.
We have had an unprecedented request for financial assistance in recent years. I have had to sit with families and help them to try to figure out ways to fund their children's education. And just last year, we had over $1 million in aid requested based truly on need of our families, and we were only able to fund about $500,000 of that. So we have had to lose families. Families have had to send their children to different schools simply because we did not have the ability to provide enough financial assistance to help make it work for them. Tonight, that's why our goal is to make strides towards establishing a financial aid endowment. That is something that we don't have, and it's something that will be absolutely essential if Hillel is going to truly meet the needs of the Jewish families in the Tampa area, both now and into the future. That's our goal. We are a fabulous school. We have educators who want to help every single child they possibly can, but we need help, and we want to help them, and we need tonight to start that journey for us and for our families.
With this endowment, we can expand the number of students that we're able to reach. So we can go out into the world with our graduates and make a bigger difference.
Tonight, you should invest in the future of Hillel because I believe it starts with our children.